Sandy Parker, and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. We're going to be doing our fifth in our series of scrap and punch cards. This time we're using a 1-inch circle punch, and we're using some scrap on the inside, as well as this is a piece of scrap that I flipped over and cut, and this is a piece of scrap that I stamped Thinking of You on. The Thinking of You stamp comes from, geez, I lost that. It's called Greetings for You. I know that's the name of the stamp set, and it's a wooden stamp. It's an old Stampin' Up set that has been discontinued. Well, I started my video and the memory card was full, so unfortunately I'm going to have to keep going with the card, because I mean, I could rip these off and start over, but that seemed kind of pointless. I think you probably understand how I'm going to be how to do this. I did try to use a Xyron to glue my circles down, but because they're circles, they all ended up on top of each other, so I don't recommend the Xyron for this. As much as I really wanted it to work for that, it did not. Then I also thought about using wet glue, and I tried that, and that failed too. It just took too long to set up, and they moved around, and then you saw the shiny, like underbelly, I'll call it, of the project. So that didn't work either. So I went back to using the snail adhesive. Any kind of tape runner adhesive will work, and this is a very fast card, and I already did put the inside paper, the white paper in, and again, that was scrap. I just flipped over a piece of scrap paper and went with it. So I thought that was a good idea. Oh, that was the wrong one. Whatever. I don't have any rhyme or reason to these, I don't think. I did go with 4 different patterns, and actually 2 of the patterns are from the same piece of scrap paper, so it worked for my scrapping. I think it came out. This is bugging me. There's something amiss here. I think it's this one. It needs to be over 1, and I think I need to have the sparkly one right there. I don't know why that's bugging me, but it is. So I'll just put that. I think that goes this way. I'll just put the sparkly one right there, and then I will put the sticky down, more sticky on the back of this, I think. So I'm working on making a recipe box for our niece who's getting married. She's asking everybody that comes to her shower to bring a recipe box, or excuse me, a recipe card with their favorite recipe on it. So I offered to make her a decorated box, and I'm using the Home Sweet Home papers from Graphic 45 for it, and I think it's coming out okay. I've had some setbacks along the way, but you know, I think that happens with everybody, and I worked on it when I was tired, and that's a mistake you never can make. You just get so I don't know, my mind just gets too boggled when I'm trying to do something when I'm tired. So I had to redo some things because I put the paper on backwards on one piece, and I just screwed up a bunch of stuff. Anyway, I'll do it. It is going to be a video that you guys will get to see when I'm done with it. But right now, it's been very frustrating, because I don't want to mess this up. It's so important to me that she really love it, and that that I don't let her down. I just don't want her to feel like her aunt is a big ding dong, and so I'm really trying hard not to be a big ding dong. And that, as you can imagine, is kind of a struggle for me. I have some issues in the ding-dong department. I think I'm going to just make it the length of the paper. And the other one, I made it the length of the whole page. But I thought that looked a little bit odd. I'm going off camera for just a second so I can cut this. So anyway, I'm working on this project for my niece, and it's just taken me a long time to do it, and I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to screw it up, so I'm trying not to. There's the inside of the card, and then on the outside We're going to put the Thinking of You. I already put this up on dimensional tape. And the other thing that I did on this banner is I went around the outside of it with the same ink, and it's in Island Indigo by Stampin' Up. So I just rubbed the sides and the back on the stamp pad, and then it kind of makes it blend into the card. I don't know if you can tell that, but it makes this piece look like it's kind of blending in. So that is our 5th in our Scrap and Punch cards. If you will put a comment down below telling me if you want me to continue these, or if you've had enough and you'd like me to go on to something new, I'd like to know that. So either way, it won't hurt my feelings. If you just are like, Sadie, enough's enough. I've seen 5 of them and I've got the idea. I can do this. But, you know, it's fine with me. I don't want anybody's feelings to be hurt over that. It's not going to hurt mine for sure. Oh, I'll show you yesterday's same card. This is how my luck has been going lately. I made the cards. I made these ones yesterday, and I put them on video, and everything was lovely until little Honey Parker decided to eat the stick. I handed it to Rich last night, and then Honey ate it. So that was a bummer. But on the flip side of that, I've got 4 Thinking of You cards now because Honey ate the stick on the blue and pink one. But I thought the diagonal was kind of cool, but I liked the straight across better. And I really liked this navy blue. I thought it really looked good. But I didn't have any more of this navy blue paper. And you know I'm using scraps, so then I went to this color blue. So that's our project. I hope you liked it. I hope you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please tell your friends about my channel on social media. I'd really appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.